Today, class, we will be learning about the chordate cephalospinomorphy, also known as the sea lamprey.
Oh, not this again, Professor. This is the 132nd time we've learned about lampreys this year. I could tell you 10 characteristics off the top of my head.
Show me then.
Alright then. Sea lampreys are multicellular eukaryotic fish. They live in aquatic environments. They have an anadromous life cycle. They're parasitic creatures for the adult portions of their lives. And they have 7 gills on each side. They have no scales. And then, they're nocturnal. I don't know. And then
10 points from Lamprepuffador Clotherin! Would anyone else like to try their luck at naming 10 characteristics?
Excuse me, but I'm the only one here.
Silence! Now, unless you can prove to me that you know everything there is to know about lampreys, we will continue to learn about them until the end of the semester.
I can prove it if you give me a project.
Alright then. I will assign you a fun project. I want you to find me a real sea lamprey.
Nice. But that's impossible.
Nothing's impossible when you believe. Oh, never mind. Find me a sea lamprey and tell me everything there is to know about it. Talk to it if you must. But if any muggles see what you are doing, you will be expelled from Lamports immediately. Am I clear?
Crystal.
Now go. It's time to torment Mr. Potter again. The project's due in 2 weeks. Don't bother to show up until then.
Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Who's Mr. Potter? I've got to think of something creative and funny and informative. But where am I going to find a real sea lamprey? The only place you can find them is the shallow parts of lakes and along the Atlantic coast.
I have an idea!
Wait a minute. Where the heck did you come from?
Why don't you go to the Shed Aquarium in Chicago?
Okay, seriously? Where did you come from? This is my room.
They have tons of sea lampreys there, and they also have employees that know lots and lots about them.
Wait a minute. You're right. I'll go to the Shed Aquarium. Thanks, mysterious, creepy person. You can leave now.
Right, Miss Raffini, but remember, Hogwarts is no longer safe.
Finally, I found the 10th characteristic. They grow 13 to 100 centimeters long. My project is complete.
Show me your project.
Where did you come from? Your project is due. Okay then.
Alright, Professor, ready to have your mind blown by my totally awesome, completely amazing project. We are about to enter the world of the vampiric sea lamprey, and it's going to be crazy. Are you scared yet? Oh, just wait, because it gets worse from here on out. Get ready, buckle your seatbelts, because this is going to get pretty intense. Are we gonna go? It's okay if we can even talk.
I can't. I want to make sure I don't trip.
I'm so excited. Should I go under the tent?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to stand still and let you walk. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now.
So we found the lampreys, but we're not allowed to videotape in here. I don't know why, but we're not. So, instead, we're just going to observe them through my eyes. It's truly fascinating, really. Now what? Do you know what to do now? Research? I didn't do any research. Were we supposed to? Oh no! Now what am I gonna do?
And I went, I have extra credits!
Our profiled organism is the silver lamprey, otherwise known as Isthymomyzon uniscopsis. Show the picture, Katie. Beautiful. The habitat of the silver lamprey is in the Great Lakes area, as seen in this area here. And it can also be found along the Atlantic coast when it is going to become sexually mature. It mostly usually lives in freshwater, but you may find it in saltwater. Its mating habits. Lampreys mate after they become a certain length, differing throughout species. After becoming sexually mature, the lamprey will travel back into the Great Lakes in order to spawn with the other lampreys. The niche of the lamprey. They can be used as human food. And this one. And then they also control the population of certain fish such as trout and salmon in certain areas. Some interesting facts about the lamprey. They only have one nostril on the top of their heads. One lamprey can kill 50 pounds of fish in less than 2 years. Lampreys feed on fish by latching onto the fish's side with their teeth and impaling it with the tongue. Then they suck out the body fluids and tissue until the fish is literally lifeless. That's why they call them vampire fish. There are 34 species of lampreys. 2 examples are the American Northbrook lamprey and the chestnut lamprey. And they were discovered in 1825 when the Erie Canal was first opened to the Atlantic Ocean. The evolution of the lamprey, but this is actually all lampreys. The oldest fossil was found 359 million years ago, and it was the Priscamazon rhiniceus, and they evolved from the prehistoric Agnathians, and they were pretty much the first jawless fish.
What? It's 360 million years! You fail!
No!
Snape. No. 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 Oh my god. What time is it? 11:30? Oh my gosh. I haven't even started my Cordy project yet. I hope Miss Larson likes CSI Lampreys.
And then I watched 60 more of Shippuden, but then I had school starting, so I was like, crap. And so I'm really behind in Naruto. Anyway, we should probably do this project. It's so corny. And I'm explaining all this anime to you. I'm
Only
such
5
a nerd.
minutes left.
Blah. That's the battery too. Shiznessel, we should probably turn that off. Yeah, let's turn it off.
Bye.
Goodbye!
Katie, it's still recording.
We're weird. We can put this as a blooper in my Asian music. Oh my god.
My scissors beat your claws. Your face.
My face!
Chopped in half.
Okay, what are we doing?
Project.
Find me a sea lamprey and tell me everything there is to know about it. Talk to it if you must. But if any Mongols see what you are to Mongols.
You can't say muggles.
Mongols.
Mongols. You like Mongols?
Oh, never mind. Find me a sea lamprey and tell me everything there is to know about it. Talk to it if you must. But if any Muggles see you...
I can't say muggles. Good outtakes, Katie. Okay, try again.
Oh, never mind. Find me a sea lamprey and tell me everything there is...
Stop laughing.
I can see you laughing. I'm like,
I'll hold it in.
okay, deep breaths.
I forgot the line.
Oh, not this again, Professor.
Oh my god. Oh, not this again, Professor. This is 132nd. I don't have an accent. I forget to do this stuff. Remind me, Katie. Accent. Before I talk.
Accents.
Get into it now. Okay. I hate videotaping. Anyway.
Oh, not this again,
I keep
Professor.
forgetting.